In the flyweight division at UFC 305, you got a good one here. Kai Kara France comes in at 24 and 11, taking on Steve Erceg, who comes in at 12 and 2, and coming off his first loss in his UFC career, I might add. Now Erceg's going to be taller by 4 inches. He's 5'8". Kara France 5'4". He's 28. France 31. France has a 1-inch reach advantage. Both guys stand right-handed. Both guys right at 4.5 significant strikes per minute. Steve Erceg leads the way on the ground with more than one takedown over the course of 3 rounds. But Carl France, 88% takedown defense, makes it interesting. But he's coming off back-to-back losses, split decision versus Amir Albazi, and a KO loss to Brandon Moreno. His last win was against Askar Askarov by unanimous decision. That was in 2022. So it's been over 2 years since he's had a victory. Now, Steve Erceg on the other end, 60% takedown defense. That'll be okay here. He lost a decision to Alexander Pantoja. Just couldn't defend the takedowns, right? 9 takedowns, and he trailed 125 to 111 versus Pantoja. But it's amazing that he gave up 8 more takedowns and only trailed by 14 significant strikes. So it goes to show you he's not far off. Just has to work on the takedown defense. Before that, he KO'd Matt Schnell. Beat Alessandro Costa by decision, and also beat David Dvorak by decision. And this is going to be one of those interesting fights because Erceg's not as good as Pantoja, but is he better than Kara France? I mean, the guy's got 11 losses, but a wealth of experience. And I think this is one of these fights where Steve Erceg is going to feel a little pressure. He's got to win this fight. He can't fall off that quickly. He's still just 28 years old. He's on the rise. Right? I don't think he's going to get knocked down here by Kara France, even though Kara France has 35 fights under his belt compared to 14 for Erceg. Look for a potential slow start in the first round, but Erceg will pick it up later in the round and also win rounds 2 and 3. So I think he's going to get the decision victory here, in my opinion, both in significant strikes and control time. Although Kara France can defend the takedowns, but in my opinion, Steve Erceg gets the win by decision that way to move to 13 and 2. Flyweight division, UFC 305.